Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly climb the ladder of financial success, while others struggle to make ends meet? In today's video, we're going to explore some of the differences between the habits of poor people and rich people. But before we dive into the list, we want to make one thing clear: we're not here to shame anyone or suggest that being poor is a personal failure. There are plenty of external factors that can contribute to financial struggles, and we acknowledge that not everyone has the same opportunities in life. However, we believe that understanding the habits of successful people can help us all improve our own lives and work towards our goals. So, let's begin with number 1. Poor people watch a lot of TV. Now, we're not saying that watching TV is inherently bad. But if you find yourself spending hours each day glued to the screen, you may be missing out on opportunities to learn, grow, and improve your financial situation. Instead of mindlessly consuming reality TV or celebrity gossip, successful people use their time to focus on their goals and invest in their own personal development. They read books, network with like-minded individuals, and seek out educational opportunities to help them advance in their careers. Number 2 on our list is related to the first. Poor people tend to eat a lot of fast food. Again, we're not here to judge anyone's dietary choices. But the truth is that fast food is often high in sugar, fat, and empty calories, which can leave you feeling sluggish and unmotivated. In contrast, successful people prioritize their health and well-being by eating nutritious, whole foods that provide them with sustained energy and mental clarity. By taking care of their bodies, they are better equipped to tackle the challenges of daily life and achieve their long-term goals. Moving on to number 3, poor people often have a scarcity mentality. This means that they believe that there is a limited amount of resources available in the world, and that they must compete with others to get their fair share. This mindset can lead to feelings of envy, resentment, and anxiety, which can hold you back from achieving success. In contrast, wealthy people tend to have an abundance mentality. They believe that there is plenty of wealth and opportunity to go around, and that by working together and supporting others, they can create more prosperity for everyone. Number 4 on our list is a bit controversial, but bear with us. Poor people tend to have more children than rich people. Now, before anyone gets upset, we want to make it clear that we're not suggesting that having children is a bad thing. However, it's important to acknowledge that raising a family can be expensive, and that each additional child comes with its own set of financial challenges. Successful people tend to be more strategic about when and how they have children, and they prioritize their own financial stability before starting a family. At number 5, we have a habit that many of us are guilty of. Poor people often procrastinate. Whether it's putting off a work assignment or delaying a trip to the gym, procrastination can be a major roadblock on the path to success. Wealthy people, on the other hand, tend to be more disciplined and focused. They set clear goals for themselves and take consistent action towards achieving them, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Moving on to number 6, poor people often have a negative attitude towards money. They may view wealth as something that is unattainable or immoral, or they may feel guilty or ashamed about their own financial struggles. Successful people, on the other hand, see money as a tool that can be used to create positive change in the world. They are unapologetic about their desire for wealth and use it to invest in their own businesses, support their families, and give back to their communities. Number 7 on our list is related to mindset as well. Poor people tend to have a fixed mindset, while wealthy people have a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence are set in stone, and that you can't improve them through effort and practice. This can lead to a fear of failure and a reluctance to take risks. In contrast, a growth mindset is the belief that you can always learn and grow, and that failure is just a temporary setback on the path to success. Wealthy people embrace challenges and use them as opportunities to learn and improve. At number 8, we have a habit that many of us are guilty of. Poor people often spend money on things that don't bring them lasting joy or fulfillment. Whether it's a designer handbag or an expensive car, these purchases may provide a temporary high, but they don't contribute to long-term happiness. Successful people, on the other hand, invest their money in experiences and relationships that bring them genuine joy and fulfillment. They prioritize their values and use their financial resources to support the things that matter most to them. Moving on to number 9, poor people often lack financial literacy. They may not understand basic concepts like budgeting, investing, or saving, which can make it difficult for them to build wealth over time. Wealthy people, on the other hand, prioritize financial education and are always looking for ways to improve their money management skills. They read books, attend seminars, and seek out advice from financial experts to help them make informed decisions about their money. At number 10, we have a habit that can be especially damaging to your financial health. Poor people often carry high levels of debt. Whether it's credit card debt, student loans, or a mortgage they can't afford, debt can be a major burden on your finances and your mental health. Successful people, on the other hand, prioritize debt reduction and work hard to pay off their debts as quickly as possible. They understand the importance of living within their means and avoiding unnecessary expenses. Moving on to number 11, poor people often lack a clear sense of purpose or direction in life. Without a clear goal or vision for their future, they may feel lost or aimless, which can make it difficult to make progress towards their financial goals. Successful people, on the other hand, have a strong sense of purpose and direction. They know what they want to achieve and they work tirelessly towards their goals, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. At number 12, we have a habit that can be especially challenging for introverts. Poor people often avoid networking and building relationships. Whether it's attending social events or reaching out to potential mentors, networking can be uncomfortable and intimidating for many people. However, successful people understand the importance of building relationships and making connections in order to advance their careers and achieve their goals. Moving on to number 13, poor people often lack a sense of urgency or hustle. They may procrastinate or make excuses for why they can't take action towards their goals. Successful people, on the other hand, have a sense of urgency and are always looking for ways to take action and make progress towards their goals. They understand that time is a precious resource and that every moment counts. At number 14, we have a habit that can be especially challenging for those who grew up in poverty. Poor people often lack self-confidence and belief in their own abilities. They may feel like they don't deserve success or that they will never be able to achieve their goals. Successful people, on the other hand, have a strong sense of self-confidence and belief in their own abilities. They know that they are capable of achieving great things and they work tirelessly to make it happen. And finally, at number 15, we have a habit that can be especially damaging to your financial health. Poor people often make impulsive decisions based on short-term thinking. Whether it's buying something on credit or investing in a risky scheme, impulsive decisions can have long-lasting consequences on your finances. Successful people, on the other hand, make decisions based on careful analysis and long-term thinking. They understand the importance of planning ahead and making informed decisions about their money. So there you have it, 15 habits that differentiate poor people from wealthy people. As we mentioned at the beginning of this video, we're not here to shame anyone or suggest that being poor is a personal failure. However, we hope that by understanding these habits, we can all work towards improving our own financial situations and achieving our goals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.